Hi, it's Rachel with Lundberg Yoga, and today my yoga tip for you is getting out of your head and into your heart. Especially after a week like Thanksgiving, there's so much activity and so much, it can be a really intense experience for some of us, maybe in an intensity that we don't love, and for others of us, we're totally in it, we love it, it's great. It doesn't matter which end of the spectrum you're on or somewhere in between. When we transition out of a week like that and then we come back into our regular lives, it can feel a little bit overwhelming sometimes, and we can get really caught up in our head. And I find that this is the case for myself and for my students and for many of my friends. And instead of ignoring it and saying, no big deal, I'm just gonna push through this and just make it, and muscle my way through, it's really important to pause and to get connected to a deeper space, because the problems of our lives really don't get solved up here, they get solved deeper down in the body. Yes, we have a lot of great ideas, but we also have a lot of conditioning, we also have a lot of influencing that comes into our lives from so many different sources. And when we really want to tap into a heart-centered space, a space of authenticity, we need to move from, it's not that this stuff doesn't matter, it's important, but we need to move this down into the body. So I'm going to lead you in a short meditation that I learned from one of my mentors, Dr. Kim Duramo, and it's similar to what she does. And basically, I want you to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly and close your eyes and just start to breathe. And just begin to notice all of the activity going on in your mind. It can feel a little chaotic, sometimes it can feel frightening or overwhelming or frustrating. So whatever that is, or it might feel exciting, whatever it is, just notice all of the activity happening in your mind. All of your thoughts. Kind of like when I imagine it like a bunch of swirling letters in my brain, just letters and words and things just swirling around. And then bring into your mind's eye a magnet. And this magnet is going to pull in all of those thoughts. So it's like a magnet in the center of the brain, allowing all of those thoughts to come in toward the magnet. So they're no longer swirling around in a chaotic sequence, but they're actually settling into this magnetic pull. And just breathe into that. And now I want you to visualize that there's a strong magnetic pull happening from your heart space. So there's a magnet in the heart space, and it starts to pull everything down from the mind into the heart. Now the heart is much more capable of solving issues and problems and just helping us tap in with our authentic self is in the heart space. And so we're allowing all of those energies, those thoughts, those feelings that are swirling around in the brain to now settle into the heart space, and just feel the warmth of your heart space and breathe into it. And now I want you to take your mind's eye and imagine that there is a magnet deep in the belly, deep, deep, deep in your pelvis. And that magnet is pulling everything down from the heart all the way down, deep into the pelvis, and you're breathing into that space. Just getting more into your body, more grounded, out of your head, into your body. And you can stay here and breathe in this space for as long as you'd like. And just continue to imagine that those energies of the mind, the chaotic brain, are just starting to settle into the heart, where they can actually be sorted and kind of categorized as to whether or not they're important. And then all the way down deep into the pelvis and grounding you into the earth, grounding you into your body, Your body has such an intense amount of wisdom, higher wisdom than this crazy mind of ours at times. So I invite you, especially this time of year when things feel a little bit shifty in the sense of so much going on, that you take moments to ground yourself in, to pull things down from the brain into the heart, down deep into the pelvis, deep into the ground. So I hope you enjoyed this mini meditation. I love to serve you. If you have questions, please share those in the post below, and I hope you're having a great day. Thank you.